Hey everybody! So yesterday after I watched my live video, I was horrified. I know it's getting close to Halloween and things can get scary, but my appearance yesterday was quite possibly the scariest thing I've ever seen. So anyway, I thought I would redeem myself and actually come on today with some makeup on and not freak you guys out. Yesterday I shared with you guys that the sign went up in our yard to sell our home so that we are able to go full-time on the road living in an RV. And so here, I'm going to show. We got the actual sign. Now, my friend Hillary came last night and put the actual sign up in our yard. So, not only do we have our post, but we have the sign. So, okay. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you, but I also wanted to share that I have a few prayer requests. If you guys wouldn't mind just praying for us. As I have just been really thinking about our trip and stuff, I've come up with a few things that I've been really just talking to God about lately, and would love for you guys to talk to God. Sorry, my phone's saying my connection's getting low, but I think we're good. But I would love for you guys to just pray for us about these things too, that I know from past experience that when you get a lot of people praying about things, like, it just makes such a huge difference. So there's a few things I'd like to share with you. One of the things, we always are just so thankful for everything that God has given us, and He's always taken care of us, even in the times where we weren't sure where things were going to come from, or if we were going to be able to pay the bills or whatever. God has always been so good to us and always taken care of us. So we are asking God to provide an online job for Aaron that allows him to work with a little bit of freedom and also just something that he loves. Aaron's been teaching for a very long time, and he loves being a teacher, and things have gotten pretty hard in the public school system, and he's been doing some online teaching that he really loves. So if we could get something like that he actually really enjoys doing, that would be super awesome. So we're asking God to provide something like that, and then also just that it would provide enough income for our family to be able to live off of, and you know, we don't need a lot. Like, our family definitely does not need a lot, but we definitely don't want to feel like, you know, we're struggling to, you know, buy groceries and stuff like that. So we definitely like to eat. So and then also just a really awesome fifth wheel for our family that we're gonna use cash for everything. So we just really want to ask God to provide us with something that is going to be safe, number one. Number two, have, you know, a decent amount of space, since we are going to be living in it, and just something that will work really well for our family. We don't care about fancy, we don't care about anything super nice. We just want something that'll work really well for our family. And then a truck to go with that will be able to pull it, something that's big enough to pull it. So if you guys would just put those in your prayer requests, that would be awesome. And then also the most important would be that God would just open perfect opportunities for us to share our testimony, and also just the love of Christ with other people while we're on the road. That's the most important thing for us. We want God to be glorified in everything that we do when we're on the road. So if you guys wouldn't mind taking those to God for us, that would be super awesome. And if you would, I would love to hear your prayer requests in the comments below. I will absolutely be praying for you guys as well. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.